the Sato one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one doesn't count.
Yeah, I know. I think a load of those guys are joining us soon.
The 29th guys?
Yeah.
Really?
Hmm.
Oh, like they're
Interesting.
EU guys or what?
I don't know who it is, to be honest. I think it's like Michu and some of his friends are joining us.
Interesting.
Just to,
That,
I think they're just not active the 29th or something. I don't know. And they just want a more active unit.
Yeah. Well, I'm surprised because 10PD, they're gone, aren't they? Like since
I fucking don't know. I kind of put them all into one big pool, like PIB, 10PD, 29th. They're just all in one big pool of people we don't really play.
yeah, I don't know if you do like vanilla stuff. Usually, I don't. It's not that I don't associate. It's just I don't. My guys did Postscript and Fight Night a while back, or we did last year, and it was so fucking like meta gameplay that my guys were like, "Yeah, we don't want to do that again." I was like, "Yeah, that's a good idea."
Yeah.
That's too fucking sweaty for me, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You telling them where they're gonna be attacking?
Yep.
I will be back in a minute.
Yeah. We're live after the 10 minutes, right?
Yep.
Yeah, y'all are live after the 10 minutes, yes.
That'll be 8:22 match time.
Yep.
Oh, time to go make tea. I'm gonna make tea.
Go back.
Tonka, just a reminder, you can ask questions here if it's urgent.
Yeah, alright. So far it's clear.
Cool.
There are guys in here.
Yeah, they're looking really short on numbers.
Mm-hmm.
At least it's similar in numbers to 363.
Can we move MSP actually?
You can once the match is live.
We're on the main road here, and we're just heading straight to the point. You can zoom on the very map, and you can in the middle. Also, the player position as you press M, you can see on the bottom right.
Hey, Breaker, do you want to see if I have extra guys floating around?
Like
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Okay, let me see if I can find you for you.
What is this?
I forgot there's no zoom with. Okay, I'm gonna check these buildings to our south.
Yeah, let's just look around.
3 stories. It's about 5 little houses
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I'm so excited I can't tell if it's like adrenaline or my blood sugar's low.
That's an interesting problem to have. My chat does not work for fucking OBS, that's great. Right.
you can get into, and there's a lot of backyards behind them. There's a big courtyard just to our southwest. I think they might approach from there or down this street. We could catch them trying to go into those buildings and getting stuck in that first building because there's no way in.
The thing is,
Oh,
I
it turned
think
off this
Group of 1,
cocksucking flag.
Group of 3 gonna take care of it. We're gonna be in the middle of the point. They're gonna be on the outskirts, meaning everything else around. And that's not the middle point. Right? Alright, let's focus on this house right. One of
Looks like the Germans have their Sturm group
Let's get
starting
a
on
few people
objective.
in this house right here.
Oh man.
Preferably have 2 people per house.
Dude,
Yeah,
that
what's up?
Sturm group is like
Super
so
hot.
freaking
This building
OP, it's
has
great, I
no
love
windows
it.
to the south.
Yeah, there's
Well, let's
more
see.
buildings.
Only to the north and the northeast.
Oh, that's fine.
This will be good though for helping us determine the balance, you know.
Or actually,
Yeah.
get into this. Preferably, we want to watch the
I'm glad it's
crossroad itself as well.
not identical respawn waves.
Right, so get position, and I'll just figure out where everyone is.
Copy.
I gave the guys 2-minute warning.
Alright, I'm gonna give a 1-minute warning to the server.
I saw Juan's name and I thought it was one of the OSS guys.
Just
What the
hanging
fuck
out.
are you doing over here?
Just hanging out.
Well, what's interesting, right? Like, so they pretty much have the exact same idea with that Sturm group that my guys did the other day.
Where's everyone else?
They went already to buildings.
They just have MP40s.
Dude, them MP40s. Did they upgrade any STGs or did they disperse
Yeah,
them
they
to the-
purchased 4 STGs.
Did they throw them to the other squads or did they keep them in that squad?
I saw
Oh.
one. Maybe they gave it to their SLs.
Damn, it's fucking small. So how far are the Axis allowed to go out?
To the bottom of that red sector. So roughly halfway through the forest. That
Shoot
guy
that
on
real quick.
We need one more guy. West.
hold on.
That would be you, Grub. Right here. In this one.
So Breaker, he's gonna have one more. Hey Breaker, I've got one extra coming for you now. He's gonna load in a minute. Should be joining your server. Yeah.
Yeah, because we have black uniforms.
Yep.
And black looks like
What the hell? These fucking 363 guys. Look at this shit.
What? Oh, they're conga
They're
line?
fucking marching. Like,
Oh, dude.
I
Don't
love it.
underestimate
I
the fucking
freaking love it.
363rd Congo, bro.
what the hell?
But honestly, it's that kind of discipline, like when they're not in combat, that enables them to fight so well in combat, in my opinion.
Yeah. I was giving them shit one time in an event. I was like, you guys know what the shift key is? Or like, well, yeah. I was like, I thought you guys only knew what like the lay down button was in crawl. They laughed at that one. I was
Now
like,
renowned for going prone.
oh, dude. My guys fucking hate that shit because they can't, especially
Same.
like in this dark, because you can't see them.
I told
We had an
the
event.
guys,
Oh, go on. Sorry.
I was just saying, I told the guys to bayonet the bushes tonight.
up in the sky as well. In case you see anything.
So good.
We had an event previously with them that they just crawled for about 45 minutes, 50 minutes
They're not actually
across like the entire map.
Okay.
Like no
Sorry, we
shit,
got
didn't
freeze
stand
moving
up
in, fellas.
45 minutes. My guys were like
Friendly's moving.
just wanting to blow their head off. They were so fucking bored. Just sat there 45 minutes.
Looks like
not doing
OSS
anything.
is not moving too badly.
That's impressive, though.
Yeah, they're doing pretty good. Who's leading that squad? The one with Libby? Is that Libby squad or?
I believe Breaker is leading tonight. I think Libby's on radio.
Nice.
Breaker's fucking good, dude.
I'm really
Yeah,
happy
dude.
to see that they're sticking together so they can actually work as a platoon.
Mm-hmm. Can I clear the dead bodies?
Oh, yeah.
Burn? Okay. I just wanted to ask before I did it.
Just type in
Guys.
admin and match. That'd be great.
Oh, no.
Bro, you literally, yeah, I don't want to talk about the fact that I probably would have like not thought about that. Just started typing. So Schlieffen and Holland are the recon team.
Yeah, Holland's the marksman. They're just supposed to check out the hotel, I believe. So I wonder when they don't see anything if they're gonna pull back, stay put, or push up.
I don't know. That 363rd group is over there, just to the north of it.
That's a good position. That building looking over. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, see, the problem I found, because I was going to stage my guys here on Thursday, but the problem is it's so fucking far. Like, without being, like, especially with the fog, it's so hard to see that far. I was like, I'm just going to keep them fucking down.
Yeah, but one guy with binoculars.
I think that's actually a big
Yeah,
issue with
true,
us
too.
posting up in this house. They'll have better visibility on them.
Do we know where they're coming from?
And I'm glad we made it 2 hours, because this kind of slow, methodical building clearing movement is what I want. I don't want to see that stupid gotta sprint everywhere because it's only a 20-minute match kind of thing.
That'll fit. My guys are shift W everywhere, bro.
That guy's name is amazing.
Which one?
Where's he gone? Sheesh Kebabatron.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Shish kebab is on.
Shish has been in our unit for a long time.
I've
Yeah,
never
but he
seen
was
him.
shish
That's
kebab
amazing.
for a while. He wasn't always
No,
shish
he's always been
kebabatron,
Shish
right?
Kebabatron. He's always
Oh.
been. Yeah.
I really like 363's defense. They've got a good group like on the center, and then they've got two smaller groups on the flanks, and then they could just collapse in if they need. Oh, I just love the way 363 plays.
You want to hide your boner for a second?
They do a lot of training. It's kind of crazy, actually.
When I say on the left house, yeah, then well, behind the left house, it's this one, yeah. The other marker is the big tree, The other marker is the house far
I
on the
think they're
right.
really good with MGs. I really like the way they use
22.
MGs.
Yeah.
Yeah, Loring and Voss right now are calling out target reference points.
Okay, these 3 markers, yeah. So I try to orientate on the markers, yeah. So it's these 3 in here.
I think
When I say
OSS
the
has an idea where
far
they're
right
at the
house, I
moment.
mean this one on 22, yeah. Maybe
Yeah, I think they called out a minute ago. I heard them say they spotted them.
That's good. That's key, being able to spot them first.
That guy's are fucking retarded. I'm trying to explain to
I
them
think the
what's going on.
193rd is going to get hit first, I think.
Damn, they're getting really close here over on
Is there an MG in
Indigo
Churchtown?
13. I believe they have an MG. I think that's
Yeah.
Greiger is in that second story.
Yeah, like...
No, he's not MG.
Yeah, Voss
Between
is
32
down
Oh,
south.
there it
Oh,
is.
someone
Oh,
just
Voss,
opened up.
yeah.
They're calling shots.
Very quick return fire from Dara. Oh,
Dara-
great bazooka! Jesus.
That killed
Davis got
Pig.
the MG team with the bazooka.
Oh my god, he did.
Oh man, that was
Gonna-
amazing.
They're going to get in trouble for that. They usually sit like and bipod on each other's shoulders back away from the windows. But he was like in the window.
193 is actually doing pretty good against this 363 group right now.
Well, 193rd is so good at what they do,
Where
just
did that-
being effective with small numbers.
Where did that Foss come from?
Rifle grenade, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Can I ask a question for you guys? Why do fucking all of you units hide your not leave fucking invite links? What the fuck is that shit all about?
Hide our what?
Like your invite links to your Discords.
You just right click and invite.
No, all of y'all's Discords have like OSS and RB don't have invite links. I have to like scroll through your fucking Discord to find your invite links. Attached to like some random channel.
Oh, I don't know that. I don't handle that stuff. Umboka and Cecil have pushed up probably too far here, I bet.
Oh god dang. Remember when I was talking about Shift W?
Yeah, they just said, oh, we didn't get shot at, so we'll keep going.
I don't know, they might get a good, I don't know, this is an interesting battle line right now.
What's the recon doing? Holland, he was the sniper, right?
They were supposed to watch Hotel Hartenstein. I don't know.
They are still there.
If Christensen knows that there's someone in his building.
Sully got his butt.
They bunched up so badly there. Like, what are they doing?
Oh, they haven't
Christensen's
cleared it.
gonna kill this guy. Oh,
They haven't cleared it.
Oh, that's an unfortunate TK right there.
Is anyone alive here? Hello?
Fucking Cecil killed one guy, and that
Possible
whole fucking squad is
southeast of
looking
our
at him.
position.
With a man in the building with him.
363's doing their radio in command chat in game.
Wait, what now?
They're using command chat in game for their radios. 363.
Oh.
I guess the only downside is their commander can hear it. I'm not gonna make him change it in the middle of a match like this.
Christensen is a ballsy fucker.
South, 36 south.
They need to clear it.
They haven't cleared it at all. They just came up here, popped a few rounds, killed a guy, and then rolled on.
He is successfully and franked.
Oh boy. Well, the objective is thoroughly contested now. We will have to keep an eye on that stuff.
What were the parameters for them taking it? That's what you
So an objective is contested if you have guys on the objective and you can reasonably prevent enemy transport trucks from passing through. An objective is controlled if you have guys on the objective and you can reasonably ensure the safety of friendly transport trucks driving through.
Okay. So driving through is in going literally through the entire sector to the next sector?
No, not the entire sector, just the objective area. So in this case, this intersection.
Yeah, okay.
Poor Spoon, I guess he got lost and separated from everybody when he spawned in and ran into an entire fucking 363rd squad.
Rip.
Yeah, literally an entire fucking squad. Poor guy. But he is engaging they are engaging the shit out of his dead body, though.
What was the deadline for them submitting their plans?
So I hadn't thought of a deadline until I ran into that issue, so they submitted it this morning.
Okay.
But if we are going to continue to use recon flights for the campaign, we will have to have some kind of deadline in place.
Yeah.
Have the Allies used a wave yet?
No, not yet.
I
There
don't
is
think
quite
they
a
needed
few
to,
gentlemen.
but yeah, now is looking like the time where they might need to consider it. It's so hard to tell though with no map icons. I love it.
Oh shit, they gave Roe a fucking 1919. Oh god.
Really sucks that 363 has 31 guys. Because that's going to make it more difficult to tell if the 7 to 5 respawn wave balance is accurate.
Yeah, that was kind of my fault. I'm sorry.
We're attempting to flight them
I thought
from
they had a full
their
40.
west right now.
Or full 40.
Yeah, I thought they would too, but
Usually they pull it off pretty well.
yeah.
I don't know. Nap and Bowl here might make a nice little breakthrough.
I can't remember if we spoke about it before, but did you guys attempt to do like cross-team VoIP?
We can't. I don't think you can do it with SDK.
Marksman in the house,
Yeah, I think
southwest of your position.
Base.
Okay.
About
Yeah, we
200,
looked at
300
it
meters
before,
south.
but we couldn't really figure out a way to do it because we wanted to do like not full cross-team VoIP, but like get rid of the thing in the bottom left when somebody talks, and whenever it's an enemy near you talking, you just hear, you know, random scripted lines basically that just play.
That'd be really cool.
So you just hear
Yeah,
random
we're actually getting some
German
pretty
chatter.
decent plays from the Allies right now here.
Yeah, they're pushing in way better than I expected to, especially on their first wave.
I think they're on their second.
They've only ran into about half of the 363 though.
Yeah. They kind of wiped out the whole right flank though, or the east flank.
Yeah, nothing's happening on the west flank here, and it kind of looks like 363 is taking advantage of that.
Well, they did spot Holland in the hotel because Holland took
Oh, they
some
did?
shots. I heard them call it out over the radio.
Why would they take shots over here?
I guess they thought they could hit something, but Holland missed. Oh, he's gonna get run up on now.
So how do
Yeah,
you
this
want to
is
count this
not looking good.
as cap burn? Do you want to wait till like they have the crossroads, or do you want that building cleared first before?
I would say it's contested. The Germans still have guys on point, and I think they could reasonably prevent enemy transport trucks from coming through.
Oh, I agree with especially like Lesman Ports and whoever, I can't pronounce that because I don't speak German, but
Yeah, Schlieffen and Holland just got fucked up.
Yeah, no security. They were not watching their flanks. I mean, it's only 2 of them. It's hard, but gotta account for that.
what they need to do is pull that other 363rd group. Oh, I think I was wondering if that's what Steiner's doing.
Someone's outside my house.
Because if they could pull those guys off, push them onto the point, like they just essentially wipe that whole group. Because they're so fucking close together right now. I wonder if Kurt will get the clutch.
Alright, we just towered the sniper to the southwest.
Kurt. I fucking love Kurt so much. He's so fucking great.
But that M1919 is coming real close to now.
Yeah. I got fucking Mango.
God,
in
OSS
here
needs to
watching.
figure out how to spread the fuck out. What are they doing? 4 guys in one building? Like, come on.
Where's that grenade gonna go? Oh, Hunter fucking suicide the grenade. And it didn't even matter, they still killed him.
Oh, and Nap got Kirch with a grenade.
Yeah. Well, they cleared out that side, so that side's completely empty now.
Need a medic
Are they mobilizing that
everyone.
group over there?
Roger.
Good Willie Pete on that building.
Yeah, I saw that.
Really
Who threw that? Holy shit, who is throwing these?
No, it's, who's Grenadier? Is Crasher Grenadier? No, he's dead.
It's someone from OSS. First start
Yeah,
Grenadier isn't up here.
It might be
one,
Shish.
One respawn down.
Shish is a really fucking good grenadier.
That is on slowly.
Oh yeah, no, it's because like they
We
died
have
in
a lot of
building
enemy
near
contact
them.
approaching from the southeast of
Didn't
our
even see
position.
him.
Roger.
I was engaging the free story now. Oh,
Nice MG work.
dude, I have a few guys. Right, Ro happens to be like one of my fucking.
Oh, Ro
Well-
is a OG, dude. He's really good.
Well, he's my good jack of all
You want us
trades.
to flank
guys.
around, or are
Like,
you
I only
holding
have
out?
like 3 of them, and he's one of them. So I love seeing him on MG. It's so much fun.
Christian is still
So allies have used one respawn.
Just make sure you like write that down somewhere or something.
Yeah, I'm keeping track of it with a piece of paper and equipment. Because Breaker was telling the guys to respawn on the MSP and wait for respawn. And
Enemies are
he's
approaching
like,
very
no!
far into our
It's like,
position.
you guys
We
gotta
have
be careful
machine
how
gun
you word that.
rifle nades.
Did 363 not push anymore because of the play boundaries from
No,
hotel?
they can push, yeah. Oh, past hotel?
Roger.
No, they can go past hotel a bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I saw that they pulled back.
I just think
Well-
they want to stay back there.
True.
Well, it's smart for him to hold that flank, but right now they're not being engaged. But I think Sarge is going to push the boundaries of
Like they're
that.
kind of, yeah. Yeah, how close is this to the,
I mean, it's 5 on the intersection plus a flank, but they do hold the buildings on each side of the road, so I don't know. It's kind of.
I would say that the Germans in this house can reasonably prevent an allied truck from getting
Oh,
through.
100%. Uh oh.
So
Go look
it's
at
not
this
controlled.
OSS and.
Oh, they're about to
thing.
get squished.
Yeah, it's gonna be a pinch. I don't know if they know it's there though. If one of them opens up.
oh, don't shoot.
Dude, Sarge. Good fucking call.
Good job.
Good call.
What happened? I can't hear.
So, Sarge, they called it out, and Sarge was like,
following
do
him.
not fire, do not fire. Because
Nice.
that would have alerted them to that entire flank. Oh, they know now, though.
I think they're shooting at the main
I
objective.
think they're shooting at the other. Yeah, I don't think
Are
that
they?
they're
I don't
shooting
think
at
they
them.
do.
Now,
Yeah.
now.
Oh, they're shooting the
yeah.
lights out. They're shooting the lights out.
No,
Oh,
see,
nice.
I think the MP40 up in the two-story to Sarge's northeast just shot at him. Well, they're staying low. They're too close to that light.
We're pushing up from your west. Are you
So
still
that
up?
was smart by 363rd. They shot out those lights, and now they're going to push down the road.
Dude, look at this. Oh, it's so close.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
If any of these OSS guys have grenades, now's the time.
Yeah, we're taking heavy shot
down.
grenades.
Yeah,
She's shot over here to the west.
they're all hurt, too.
Real close west.
But they've got a nice flank. If they can just hold this building, like, they can be a thorn for, like, a good minute before they get nades out on them.
Yeah, there's a German radio man in this push
Mm.
on the west here, and he said that they're taking heavy
Oh
casualties,
my
Libby
God.
didn't get killed by that? Holy shit.
but they haven't taken any casualties.
They're getting down. Oh, they just pushed in a... Is that a respawn wave they pushed in? Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah,
The Congo line has arrived.
but 193rd's pushing in there almost at the same time.
I don't know if Bismarck and Kessler's squad can get pushed over here. Oh, Sarge's dead.
No, they are
That's
so
an
dead.
SCG. Yeah, they're dead.
They can't see.
God dang.
He's down, he's down, he's down.
He's got a nade. Oh no, he hasn't. Oh my god.
Oh, he doesn't shoot!
Oh, man, that was crazy.
What a
That's
shot.
crazy. My game does not look
Bismarck,
that
stay
dark
here.
where I can't see bodies on top.
Yeah. Well, and that's where I was saying, like, for some people it's really dark. For others,
Yeah.
like for me, it's not dark at all. Like I can see like perfectly
Same.
fine. But my second monitor, like I've got the stream up on the second monitor, and it is dark as fuck. Oh, got Kessler. I don't know. 363 is doing good on that fucking western flank though. Like they're
Yeah, that
holding
was
pretty
good to hold, even though we were second guessing it, holding and
Yeah.
pushing them down.
If it was me in that position, I would have panicked and pushed into the 3-story or to the objective. So that's like really good recommendations.
Yeah, I think I would have pushed in sooner as well.
Yeah.
193rd's engaged on the east now, but they're not doing too great.
Well, they did good about wiping out their whole fucking wave, but they used it at a really good time, like almost identical timing. That was good. Call by both teams. Christensen may have seen his last days over here, though. This may be his. Don't know he's here. Oh, nope, they do know he's here.
Darius
not-
the last one, 93rd
Did you see
left.
Nybert get like three-way gangbanged by fucking MP40s like point blank? That was scary.
Oh, Commander already.
Of course, are they below your building?
That y'all?
That must have been Axis, judging by your
Yeah.
notes.
Yeah.
That was
That
4,
was
correct?
4? Yeah, 4. Oh. It's been wet. I heard fucking sweat. There's just so much combat that it's hard to watch all of it. You know what I mean? Like there's just
Yeah, and
you
it's
get
so
fixated.
even like the the battle lines have been drawn, and there's a 2-man flank coming from 363 over on the west, Port and Bismarck. Wait, is there a Bismarck in 363 and OSS?
Yep, I'm trying to keep you on.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, yes, there is.
Sorry.
I know
Fighting
OSS
south
has
as well
one
here.
for sure. Man, they refortified
You wanna
that
just double tap
position
that
really
fucking banner,
well.
dude?
Like, really well. They took that flank
Oh, in the
back.
doorway! Oh, the floor, the floor!
What a shot. What the fuck?
Yeah, that was like no aim time. That's so crazy.
Yo, somebody got him.
What's crazy
Is that a
is Court-
pistol? Did Court get hit with a pistol?
Yes, good.
What the heck?
They hit
No
me
how.
Dude, this fucking... I like this setup, though. They got one guy that's tying down a whole squad, and they're just lighting up that building as
Ooh,
they run across the
nade.
windows.
Christensen is still alive.
Oh, yeah. He ain't gonna go
Oh
down,
my
man.
God.
Yeah, this one guy is holding up an entire...
Oh, he's
fucking
gonna die
wall.
now. He's surely gonna die. No, he didn't.
No. They keep throwing bad nades. They're not getting them in the room.
See, this is what, like... So, when we did our training on Thursday, we talked about when there's someone that's so difficult to clear out like this, just ignore them and have one guy watch the stairs on his exit.
Yeah.
I'm down. I'm not sure where he is.
Yeah,
I think Bernard
like
might be
Christensen is
down.
tied
Oh,
down.
they traded.
Sure.
Yeah, he tied down that whole squad.
I'll
But
try and
this
find him.
squad over here that's in the 3-story has just been lighting the fucking windows up this whole time. Like, they just keep pumping rounds into that thing.
Bernard is confirmed down, so there's no mess.
It's so hard to even tell who has the momentum right now.
It's kind of split.
Teams are, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like 363rd really came back with a good counterattack, but
These-
like
these-
OSS being bunkered up in this house
Yeah,
is like...
there's these two houses that they're both just bunkered up in, both teams, on either side of the road here.
This is where we need destructible buildings.
I agree. Building problem, just get rid of building, no longer problem.
Yeah, pretty much.
If this other contingent could keep pushing north, then I think they only Arnwall.
Oh my god, look at Arnwald and Luke, they're like literally on the opposite ends of each
Oh,
other
Greiger's
right
there
now,
too.
but they can't get to each other.
Like swap positions.
Yeah, just frag that.
Fucking case, man, he got killed
Frag
by a party.
38. 38.
I did both of them.
Yeah, there's fucking house-to-house fighting over here.
Someone's in my building.
Pigeon just keep spacing while fucking 7 guys are in this building. Like, come on.
Arnwald just heard Luke said someone's in his building. I think Luke might think he's the only one left, which I guess he sort of is. Taking this other manor house, where First RB and 505th are, oh, and OSS, just everyone.
Yeah, that's like a fuck all
That's
group.
pretty big though. Like, because now they can get fire on both sides of this 3-story house the Germans have been holding forever.
Right side, maybe.
Man, I gotta pee. I'll be back in a second.
Well, here they go. They're crossing the street.
Yeah.
Not these buildings.
Oh,
They got Gregor. There we go.
Fortsy's still up.
They finally called out that.
Ooh, Luke!
building is
Just
coming.
fucking breaching him by himself. Oh, Luke! God damn,
Dang.
son! He's got 3 kills in this house.
Donka.
Blaskovitz is following him, though. I don't think he knows. Oh, maybe he does. Ooh, this is close.
Oh,
now
you
he knows.
fucking missed it!
Holy shit, Luke! Nice work.
No.
He cleared the house. It's clear.
Dang.
He just, man, armied that shit.
Alright, I would say at this point the objective is captured. I don't think the Germans can reasonably do anything, and I think the Allies can reasonably ensure safety. Everyone agree?
Yeah, I would say that. Is
Alright,
Aaron bombed?
7:53.
You say what?
No, he's dead.
Dead. Okay, yeah, I agree with you then.
Yeah, 7:53. So 10 minutes from now, let's see if they can keep it held.
So is that something that you're gonna announce, or is that
Only
like?
gonna be announced when it's actually officially captured.
Hell yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it's
All
up
right.
to you to make sure the area is actually clear. Oh,
So-
they're bazookaing their
Why are
teammate.
they? Yeah, come on. Luke is still in there.
Asher, no.
Fuck.
Yeah, Asher. I just heard him go. Oh no. He's
That's
like,
funny.
Another respawn wave for the Germans. That's 2 of their 5.
The Allies just used one as well.
They just use
It's
what?
so cool how like in
Oh,
sync
yes,
it
it
is.
is.
This is going pretty good. I think the darkness is helping the Allies, to be honest.
For sure, and that's why Captain May wanted to attack at night. I know.
Mm.
He wanted to limit the visibility of 363rd.
I'm interested to see how this entire spawn is gonna go, considering all they have is Schleep and Hall and everything. Oh,
Party.
1, 2,
Oh,
3,
Oh,
4.
went through the building.
So that's 8 total.
Yeah, they have 7 more.
That one was kind of through the building, but he was on the window.
You're
So
right on that window. and
Wait for
it-
those destructible buildings, right?
Oh, yeah,
no, I
the whole
can't
building
wait.
would have been gone.
I was talking to Mango and Chad about that just a second ago, like how fucking excited I am for that shit, dude.
Yeah. Now that the mod finally cooked the update, I just have to set up source control. Then I want to work on testing it out by doing all the destroyed ones as, you know,
Yeah,
the
me
destroyed
and
model.
oh, they need to set that MG up. Oh my god.
Where?
Oh my god.
East?
Oh,
Bro, get that MG set up.
look out the window.
Oh, Holland and
Look
Schlieffen
out the
are
window.
surrounded.
You can just try, like, suicide, like, save
What's
everyone.
gonna happen
like,
is the
gonna go.
autist is gonna go on the roof, Cecil, and he's gonna get oh, they're all freaking out right now.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh,
Hey,
Whoa,
that's
that's a
big.
lot of friendlies.
That's big.
Yeah.
Holland and
Calling it out.
Schlieffen need to, I think, consolidate with the rest of the platoon
Oh
on the next respawn.
God, look at the guys stacked up on that wall.
Oh my god.
oh,
Did Spoon just do
under
that?
arms and grenades. Come on.
It's doing what?
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
my
did it
god.
fall off
Oh,
the
they
building?
traded.
Oh,
Traded.
oh,
Cecil just fell off the fucking roof.
that's not surprising. That's what happens, dude. That's what happens when you're autistic.
He almost
Oh,
got shot in the back.
Bauer
there.
almost got him.
My name's gonna stay.
This is good though, because they're holding up like 14 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Probably.
kind of guys at the moment. Oh, but Breaker got fucking ambushed. That's annoying.
See, the problem is my guys don't understand how to hold a building when they have the first floor. They can't
can't
hold
fa-
a building. Oh, Cecil got him. Let's see what he can do. Let's see if Tonka gets him.
It's amazing just flying over and hearing everybody scream.
The Germans are barely shocked.
Dude, look at the bodies are on the first floor there.
The
Holy
amount
shit.
of fucking screams. I don't think we're getting reinforcements.
Need a medic here. All medics down.
Is he?
Yeah, Bernard's down. There's no medic. Need a medic here.
They did a good job at holding them off, but they do hold the
but we
first floor.
don't we have
so.
anyone else? So there's one
The
medic per
363rd
team.
does have a
Ooh,
couple
the
guys.
Germans lost their medic.
Oh, that's one.
I don't know if we can say that they're holding the objective at the moment.
Well,
I'd say they're still. I don't think that the Germans can do anything right now to stop a truck from getting through this intersection.
No, they're too focused on trying to root them out.
It's
I mean,
close,
they've got
though. Definitely tenuous.
they've got 4.5 minutes. Bro, holy fuck, they're dating me. Get the fuck off me! I really wish I could record this at the same time, but it's just too much shit going on my computer.
Well, you can't you like post the VOD through Twitch or something? I don't know how that works.
I don't know how that shit works. That's way beyond me. Also, thank you for the good screenshot. The dead bodies are nice. Oh, they've got the second floor. Oh, Fade is.
Oh.
And Fade is dead as fuck. He's gonna be mad as shit. He's got nuke 2 from like 20 feet away.
Luke is on the 3rd floor of a building with a German on the 2nd floor. I don't think either of them knows that there's someone else.
No.
Well, maybe Luke knows. He's holding that doorway.
I will say that they're doing a great job of pinning down the southeast flank that the three trying to do. They're really doing good.
It's really interesting right now because there's so many guys in so many different places. Like, honestly, I think if they lose this game, I think technically they should not hold the cap. Well, I don't know. Kessler just moved up a whole group of guys, so I think they basically got it burned, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'd say they still have it. That building, like this manor, is still contested. Like no Germans in this manor to the north or south. Wait, northeast. Sorry, no Germans like, are watching the intersection. You know, they're all preoccupied. Oh, one of the Germans is like, enemy squad to the west. We need to get out of here.
Oh, I thought the Axis lost their medic.
They did.
I just watched Bernard pick up.
Oh, they said that he was dead. Maybe he's not dead. Maybe it was a.
He was about to be dead. That rifle grenade almost got him.
Yeah. Oh, look at OSS pushing in. Oh my god.
That.
Yeah,
Dude, the Allies
saying.
really good at holding this.
Oh, Braun is like looking out the window at all these guys right now.
They're so lucky there are no Germans pushing up the west.
Dude, so this is like fucking Pavlov's house right now. Look at this shit.
This is amazing.
Yeah, it's switched hands like twice, 2-3 times. These guys on the 1st floor, 2nd floor, 3rd floor. And of course, Kirchwood fucking disconnect.
Luke is now on the roof of his house. Finally,
I would have had somebody in that church tower constantly.
It just sucks that it doesn't watch toward the objective.
Yeah.
But it's so good for locking down that flank, yeah.
There's so much screaming going on in this building right now.
So 2.5 more minutes to see if they can continue to hold.
I love listening to Scud just scream. If they push that fucking group, that group that's sitting waiting to respawn to the east end right now, they gotta push it like now.
Somebody was screaming at Sarge, telling him to be careful, but he's already dead.
This fucking Steiner is just sitting there waiting.
Oh yeah, dude, he's just waiting. He already killed Sanity.
Well, he was the one pulling security on the outside the whole time and spotted the squad coming in from the west to begin with.
Well, what's interesting is there's this 2-man over here, Schackerbauer and Ziegler, who, oh, he's an MG42. Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
There it is. It's opening up now.
Yeah, but Luke's
heard
hear
it.
that. Oh, Luke can't see because of a tree in the way. Oh, boy. Oh, but he's moving.
Well, but if he repositions to the other side of the roof, he can get a perfect.
Oh, you maybe should have waited a little. But hey, at least they're suppressed now.
Go on, get a nade in the window. Do it.
Oh, good grenade!
Was that in?
That's, I thought it was
nice.
in.
Got him. Well, how'd that grenade not get him? But outside.
Yeah, I think they felt it.
40 more seconds.
Hit on Shashabal.
Oh, you're doing an off in-game timer. I got you.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, they got Luke.
No.
Yeah, Steiner got him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a very good hold, but they definitely, I would say, could, like a truck could pass through this intersection.
Yeah.
No German's gonna shoot it. They do have 2 guys on the objective, so it counts. But dang, that's close.
I don't know. It is close.
Finally,
Schackerbauer and Ziegler do have that MG team, but they don't have really. All they've got is one other rifleman. Oh nope, they pulled off. Yeah, they hold it. They got it. Dude, I think honestly, if Schackerbauer and Ziegler would have stayed, it might have been close. But
The collective sighs of relief from everyone.
Hey,
Yeah.
the numbers aren't that far off.
no, 33,
I'm
37.
surprised. They were
Look
pretty
at the
bad
kills.
earlier.
Look at the kills too. 54
Yeah, the
to
kills.
55.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, 56. Somebody just died.
I guess we cannot capture back, right?
Correct. They held for 10 minutes.
Who is the medic?
Looks like the
for,
Germans are pulling off.
Allies.
Who's
Schackerbauer and Ziegler are.
Wait, Fade is the medic for
come
the
again.
team? What? What the fuck?
Correct. You can no longer
Alright.
capture objective H.
I'm gonna see if they're... No, Sully, what are you doing? Don't tell your guys to respawn. Oh.
Tell them no free respawns. They have to wait for a respawn wave.
You-
Tell them
Why
you
did
got-
he do that?
Yeah,
Why did he do that?
Because he called, May called a respawn, so they all
Oh
respawn.
my gosh.
That, Sully called that.
Oh, what? Was there a medic up there?
No, they're
No,
alive.
they just killed themselves.
Respawn. Yeah.
Oh, why would they do that?
So May called a respawn, and all the allies are killing themselves.
Yeah, they did
Tell
not have
them
do
not
that.
to do that because that would be very bad in the campaign.
Yeah. It fucks up your fucking...
Tell them
I
anyone
gotta tell them
alive
right now.
should not respawn. That's rough.
Yeah, well, I mean, I know they're well, because they do know that they can't lose that objective because it's already been taken.
Right, but if this was the campaign, those tickets would matter, you know?
It's a continuous there's not rounds, so they should know that. They're acting like, ooh. It's like, come on, guys. I feel like that's common sense.
Do the Axis know that these objectives are, once they're capped, right?
I think there was one grouper that didn't quite realize. I just
Oh.
told them in text chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This one you're watching here, or that one's over.
Yeah, it should say, I said Axis should do their best to pull back where reasonable. You should no longer be in Sector H if it can be helped.
My
Do you
God,
want me
look
to
at
clear
this
bodies, or do you want
line
them
up.
up?
No, let's leave them.
Okay. Have you fixed that for the mod yet?
They do last longer. I don't remember changing it, but I was testing it while I was setting up, and the bodies were lasting way longer than 90 seconds. I don't know what I changed it to.
I don't know if it's a server. I think it's a server setting, to be honest. 'Cause
I
do
know it's
remember-
something I can change with the player blueprint.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
Yeah.
I will say that round gave me some hope for the campaign. I will say
yeah.
that.
Well, see, here's my thing. If the Allies can at least take one objective, I don't feel like it's going to be like most campaigns where it's just stupidly fucking like just stalemate. You know, it just ends up being like trench warfare essentially.
Yeah. How many tickets do you think we should add back for how many
None.
people killed themselves?
None. I wouldn't
Oh.
add a single
Nope.
one.
No, but I mean
mean,
for like testing to see what the balance would be.
Exactly. This is since this is just a test.
well, I don't know how many killed themselves. I know for sure like 4 or 5, but I mean, I think campaign-wise, if they do that, fuck them. They
Yeah,
fuck that
agreed.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much time do we have left?
I think a little over an hour yet. Okay. Yeah, an hour and 15 minutes.
Left?
Yes, remaining, yeah. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Axis have 2 respawn waves left, 7 HE artillery, and 5 smoke artillery.
Do you see where OSS is going right now?
I don't know if they're...
I don't think they're allowed to do this.
Sector E,
No, they're still within the sector.
They are? Okay.
Yeah, they can't go past this forest to their west. Or
Yeah,
the forest that shows on the map that doesn't really show in game.
We are on the west, in the buildings, facing west and south.
Go ahead, Izzy.
I was gonna say, actually no, that's stupid. I was gonna say, are we gonna put like custom mini-maps in with like the sectors on in game? But I guess that's then a completely different cook for a completely different thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it
so
would be
that won't work.
nice,
Yeah.
but yeah.
So Burn, tonight it's on my list actually right in front of me, work on sector control. If I can get sector control to work, are you interested in using that for the campaign, or do you want me to just not even fuck with it?
Well, it would be nice, but like Hazel said, then it's a whole separate mod at that point.
True. So what you're saying is don't fuck with it.
Yeah. Although, I mean, I think these sectors are kind of cool that they would work for a bunch of different kinds of events.
Yeah.
But probably not.
I wonder if there's a way to turn that on and off. I was trying to look to see how like to turn on levels, but I don't think that's really full.
Why is Sully in that truck? Now that I know.
No fucking idea. Sully probably couldn't figure out how to get back from somewhere, so he's like, I'm just gonna drop a truck over there. Kind of reminds me of the one I have at home.
Oh, they want an MSP there, that's why.
Ah,
Oh, is he
gotcha.
driving an MSP? Oh, he is.
Doesn't show up on the map while it's moving.
Yeah.
Only when it's parked for the respawn ability.
Almost out.
Look how
There's
spread
no,
out 360. I don't know. I talk too much about this, but I just love the way 363 plays.
Can disconnects respawn at last closest spawn?
Yes. As long as they were alive when they DC'd, yeah.
It's powered, so I assume he's. I think he was alive. What's really interesting is Shacklebauer has this fucking MG42 set up right across from fucking 193rd right now.
I would say for how disorganized we used to be, OSS is really getting the hang of it right now.
I said that maybe a month or so ago to someone in First RB. Like, I remember when we first started doing the AEF One Lifes, you guys were like the
puppies.
We were not the puppies. That was G-Co. Shut up.
That was not when AEF One Life first started. There was no G-Co.
Fuck.
Yeah. You were the puppy. Come on, friend. This is before.
Dude,
you
I was
guys
leading
signed
those
up.
squads. I was leading those squads. You know what that means?
It's not your fault. It's just what you had to work with. Well, once you guys started doing these, I don't know what you call them, but the realism sections.
Yeah.
And then that's when things really started to turn around, I think. And now you guys, like, I love having you guys as allies. Before it was fun to have you as allies, but
I love this fucking crossfire that's happening right now. They're firing at them, they're firing at them. These guys are firing at those guys, and fucking Shark Towers and squad's gonna light them up in a second.
Yeah, I gotta
I'm
say,
looking forward to seeing this west side.
Yeah, I wasn't too crazy about this plan having OSS go on this huge flank, but I guess it's high risk, high reward, right?
This
So-
is gonna suck for them, I think.
Yeah, I think they should have continued to push as one unit like they did on the first objective.
If we had 100-player servers, I think it would have been okay, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Extra 10 people makes a hell of a difference, in my opinion.
If they go down the tracks here, can they go down the tracks? They can.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they go down the tracks for a bit, I reckon they'll be okay.
They're supposed to get to the forest up north of objective. Which, if they cut in east shortly here, then yeah, that would be great. Hit the flank like this, but going all the way around north, I don't know about that.
Just fighting into these buildings on the west side here is absolutely awful.
Oh shit.
From that
Shepard
position
gonna
anyway.
Move this MG team. Oh no. Poor OS, or 193rd. They don't even see it.
Are they watching the flanks?
I don't know. Holland might be able to get him if he's paying attention. He's looking over this way. He might be able to get him.
Frags. They got their frags.
I would say one of the biggest things we can learn from 363 is the discipline of not getting bored at sitting. If you're told to sit in a position, yeah, you cannot be like,
See anybody? Go ahead, no
I'm getting bored, I'm just gonna move. Because that's what we do all the fucking time.
And then we get flanked.
Yep.
I'm creeping.
I mean, look at what they're doing on this
he's
northwest
going in?
flank.
Oh, if he just throws a frag in there.
Tiny little units.
Also, that's not really.
We're about to move. Is what
Shut
he's
up.
telling we're gonna move a bit.
Has he seen
Here's
them?
the frag.
Oh,
yep.
no.
Oh boy, bye bye. Oh!
Dara, he's like, yeah, if we do, everybody died.
Oh, Shockerbauer thinks he got everyone now.
Fucking Dara. And Holland and Schlichter. Dara, that's why you do spacing.
He came from the GA, he should know about spacing.
Well, looks like he picked up some bad habits with the Americans.
That's the one thing we actually do good.
Oh, the only one that survived was Dara, but he was talking to Aragon, and Aragon's talking shit.
Ooh, nice bazooka from Asher to clear out that building. That's one thing we were trying to drive home at the training on Thursday was use bazookas and rifle grenades for the upper floors when they're holding centers and stuff. It's nice to see them actually doing it.
See, well, what's scary right now is this 193rd died, and... Oh, okay, I don't know if Dara told Luke or not, but that leaves that entire flank open.
Yeah, you gotta assume he passed that along to Captain May.
Oh,
I would have thought Holland would have seen them coming up there, though.
Alright, Roe killed Chockerbauer and thinks he killed...
Holy hell, were they told to sit and wait? Or what? OSS is just not moved.
Do they not have a radio, man? I don't think.
I think maybe did they send out these scouts up ahead first? Is that what they did?
Yeah, that's our new thing.
I mean, it makes sense. It's much slower, but if you don't need to be anywhere urgently, it makes a lot of sense.
Well,
It's the thing as well about not having map markers and not knowing where your friends are, because then you don't know if they're all dead. And don't know whether you need to push quickly.
Yeah. This is why I'm not a big fan of separating like this. But a lot of the Germans are dead and or occupied right now. As long as OSS isn't spotted, this could be great.
What is the actual objective here? It's the tracks, yeah.
It's the little bridge of the tracks, yeah.
Do they give Air 43 upgrades?
No, unfortunately, the radio men still have G43s, so...
Look at Heinrich. He looks like he's a rifleman with a G43 at the moment.
Heinrich Oh, yeah, no, he's a radio man.
He is a radio? Okay, he just doesn't have
Yeah,
the
Heinrich and
radio man
Quartz.
looking kit.
See, this is exactly what I thought was gonna. Oh no, they didn't do it. Bro's actually doing a good job keeping them pinned down right now.
Yeah, Dara and Ro, 2 MGs in the same house.
Yeah, honestly, without those two there, that honestly probably would have left that flank call. But like, I don't know if they've got. I don't know what this group is doing over
Oh,
here.
look at this flank on the west from 360 there and pushing up on first RV. Oh, and look at, why are they bunched up like that? What are you doing?
All of them. I think they were talking. They were talking about strategy. or something.
They gotta spread out. If 360 does one grenade.
Oh, no.
Man.
Fate is their
Oh,
own
no.
grenade, too.
Oh, God. Oh, man.
I'm screenshotting that for Luke so he can see it later.
Oh, boy.
He was
That
throwing
was
a grenade
bad.
and got fucking shot. Killed the only
Rip.
medic. Poor Scud. He's all by himself now. Scud, I'm still up!
What I love about Scud is sometimes he'll just like pull these epic moments out of his back pocket.
Yeah,
And
he's
like he
"Holy
could be the
fuck."
guy now that clears up this whole flank.
Oh, so they're calling. They thought they got hit behind. Oh no, okay, yeah, from the west. Okay, yeah.
What happened to Voss?
Where was he?
Near the road bridge.
It might have been
Oh.
Stray.
Or maybe Holland got the best
Yeah, that's a
snipe of his
long
life?
shot.
That's a hell of a shot. Nah, there's no way. Look at
Dude.
like the angle. There's no way he got that.
Yeah, how
unless
did
he's
he
doing-
die?
If OSS get into this little northwestern little, I'm gonna call it an orchard.
They're setting up a firing line right here. I don't really know why.
It's this such a this. It's so open. They just need to get around it.
He may have got strayed by Dara or Ro.
Oh, yeah, that's probably what happened. That's a good
Yeah,
point.
because they were firing blind as fuck. And they probably got a hit mark and was like, oh shit, keep firing over there.
Yeah, at this point, OSS should just wait for the respawn wave so they can push in together.
Yeah. No, they haven't called it.
Blaskowitz's little hidey area is fucking dirty. Look at it.
Oh, dude, yeah, I love these bushes on this objective are nasty.
It's just perfect to just look under the bush.
Oh,
He's really
boy.
hard to see, but you can like.
That's so
Allies
nice.
use respawn. That's respawn
see
3,
under.
right? 1.
For
I think that's
allies?
4.
I think I might be 4.
Is it at 4?
They used
Which
2 to
one did I
take
miss?
the objective, and once when they took the objective, and now this one.
Let me go back and count.
You can look through the chat. to
Yeah,
know
that's
for
what I'm
sure.
The OSS guys might get lucky and might catch the Axis respawning from the east. If they move up quick.
Yeah,
That'd be
that is
pretty epic.
4.
Well, they have a radio man. Libby just reported this strat for the team. Sounds like they're gonna try to coordinate the flank.
That would be epic. That's like, oh, I'm getting excited
6?
now.
6.
If this is timed right, this could be really good.
Oh, the only thing that can fuck it up is OSS itself. Like it's the only thing at this
They
point.
only get fucked up by within.
Like,
Did
imagine
Ro
they
die?
also coordinate this with an artillery barrage.
Oh.
I also don't like
the
how
summer comes
far
down,
the recon
this
team
summer.
gets in front of.
Yeah,
the
that's
main squad.
probably a bit.
It's a little too far.
yeah.
So-
Especially in limited visibility.
Exactly.
So the Allies have artillery, right?
Yeah, they purchased 15 HE and 5 smoke.
Okay.
And they also have a mortar that I think they're trying to save for the last objective.
Nope, they're about to use it. 7 HE.
Okay. Wait, the artillery or the mortar?
Nope.
How are they gonna put this
What?
HE?
That wasn't a yes or no question.
Oh. So
Which one? Nope.
So they're gonna wait for OSS to get in position, then they're gonna drop 7 HE on the objective.
But
They're
commander
coordinating it
or
right now.
mortar?
Sounds
That's
like
gonna
commander.
kill
Sounds like
quite a
commander.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be great.
They're all out right now.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Random Panzerfaust?
Sounded like that or a bazooka.
think it was
Where
a
the fuck has
Panzerfaust.
Asher been lately? I have missed that little fucker.
He was out for a little bit, some personal things.
Oh.
His car got lost in a flood.
Oh no.
Yeah, but he's mostly back now.
Yeah, he messaged me earlier today. I was like, dude, I have missed you, buddy. Where have you been?
I love this little calm period too. Like 363 at this point has no idea where they're coming from.
Well, it's interesting, right? They know for sure that there's gonna be a flank. That's the problem.
Honka is looking. He is looking behind them. He's looking north.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing.
What a rifle grenade!
The one thing. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, I think Spears or Reams just got a rifle grenade on Kalterberg and Bauer in the west. One grenade got both of them. I think.
See, like that right there, they can use to their advantage, right? Because like 363rd knows that AEF in general, 100% does not leave quiet times.
Yeah.
I mean, how many times? Unless every single time, if there's a quiet time for 5 to 10 minutes,
It's a flank.
it's a flank.
Yeah.
Every fucking time. So I think that's what they know that, and that's what they're looking for.
I think he spotted them. Let's have a look.
Which one? Who spotted them?
Honka maybe spotted the flank, I think, maybe.
Oh, I see it.
The
Muscle
OSS
flash
flank or
southwest,
the
about 150 meters in bushes.
505th?
They spotted the guys in the southwest.
Southwest.
Next
Yeah.
to the house
But they haven't
at
spotted
20.
OSS.
So like maybe
This
21,
mark's coming up
22.
behind him. Let's see if he stabbed Scud or not. Oh. Oh, it had to be Cecil. Cecil's like, oh my fuck. Fucking Rose like, that's my
They're just shooting
dude, bro.
randomly right now. What the fuck?
That's what you
hip
gotta
firing,
do.
too.
You don't know where they are, just
Yeah,
suppress.
he's like, I'm chunking a frag, cover me.
The U.S. doctrine coming in.
Oh, here
Oh,
it comes.
Artie's coming in. Oh, that was a good one. That was a damn good one.
OSS needs to just run in now.
6, 7.
So only Ports lives. He's a radio man, so he can at least call stuff in.
Well, now they're
They need to
definitely not
rush.
going to see the
They
flank.
need to rush. They need to move.
Yeah,
now.
and first RB's starting to push in here. There's only light resistance left. And
OSS is
193rd
moving up.
Where is OSS? Oh, wait, I forgot. Whoops.
Well, 193rd needs to push that small group. Like, don't keep going wide. Why?
Still alive?
Oh,
There we
Tonka.
go.
Taking
There
a
we
good
go.
route. They're taking a good route
Okay,
here.
great. Just me. Fantastic.
Oh, no. His triangle just
Port-
flipped the wrong
Ports
way.
is
I'm
alive.
trying to find a medic. No promises.
Ports
Ports
is gonna go
and
find
map
a
is
medic.
running up.
Oh, Ports is trying to find a medic.
Oh, he's gonna leave. Oh no.
Is anybody alive?
Oh, here they come! Holy shit!
Dude, that was a
Dude, look at that!
Boy. Well, it's definitely contested.
Oh, Ports is staying. Ports is staying. Oh, he's gonna catch him.
They're engaging friendly. He's blue on blue right now.
Oh, they got shish.
Motherfucker! I've never seen one.
Oh man, I gotta clip that from Ports.
Oh no, here comes a grenade. Oh, they got him. They got him. Nice, nice move, guys.
Oh, and 193rd's pushing in on this
Oh, look at
over
this!
there.
This worked out so good.
That
Dang.
recon engaged that OSS squad. So I think that's what gave
Oh,
away that
is
193rd group.
363 keeping a respawn wave after the next one? I bet they are.
I mean, honestly,
They're not moving. They're not pushing in.
They want to keep 2.
They're keeping 2 for the last one. They didn't like this objective. That was very smart. But
That's
good
really
job, OSS. That was fucking great.
Dude, to be honest, you gotta let May know that was fucking clutch.
Yeah,
Fucking-
That Artie was
excellent.
fantastic.
This was who made up this plan? Was it May?
It was
Captain
really
May,
nice.
Yeah, let May know for sure. This was a really well thought out plan. Like he anticipated really well what they were gonna do.
I absolutely stand corrected. I thought that was too big of a flank, but it worked.
OSS is gonna be fucking buzzing about that.
Don't boost their ego too
Well, I'm
much.
going to.
Would you say the objective is controlled now? I think
I mean, wouldn't it be?
100%.
well, Heinrich and
They
Loring,
can still
like,
Heinrich
take
and
off.
Loring.
could they
but I-
reasonably
That's
prevent
it.
an allied truck from going through?
I don't
No,
know.
I would
Probably
I would start the timer.
I would
but
start it.
yeah.
All right, 1835. 1835. I need to.
What?
And it's 10 minutes, correct? So just 8:35.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, it's already past 18:35. What are you talking about?
No, that's when I'm starting the timer.
Yeah, I got you. Because this small group could still technically dwindle them down.
Not much though.
Yeah, that's true. Poor Nap, he's like squished between 193rd and OSS.
I like the positioning that the little OSS recon team's got here. This is good.
Is Christensen alive? Oh my God, look at
He
this.
is.
Oh
Look
no.
at this.
I'm gonna clip this
Kessler,
dude.
come
Christensen
on.
is gonna fucking clap. He's gonna wait on the second. He sees the
Oh,
second. He's not
waiting.
gonna fire.
He's waiting.
So this happened to us on that test event that we did. Oh, got one. Ow.
Oh,
So
wait.
Christensen
They
knows
missed.
there's two now.
Bayonet the bushes.
Look, the breaker. Oh fuck.
Pigeon, come on, buddy.
This is literally what happened in that.
Oh my
that
Oh my
God.
god, that's definitely tilting.
What the fuck? There you go.
Oh, he got
there
it,
you go,
boy.
Kessler.
He's like, I know, I have
He's
to
like,
take out my
"Finally."
pistol to kill him. It's a pistol kind of bush.
Oh man, they're gonna be so pissed about that.
Dude,
There's only one
they
medic per
missed.
team. There is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're so pissed off right now. They're like yelling at each other. Their only medic for allies is Fade. Oh, they're still lighting up that bush.
So that's how the campaign's gonna go. We're just gonna have one team medic. That's it.
Yeah.
To
Oh.
be honest, I think maybe for if you have regimental, I think you should be able to maybe have one extra burn. to
I
be
could see
honest.
purchasing an extra with munitions.
Okay, I think if that's an option, I think that would be
God,
fair.
Powers and Nybert are just
But no
getting
more than
watched
two.
by Heinrich. Oh,
Oh.
Heinrich. Why?
Powers just like
Oh.
suppressed with the Thompson. Or that was Nybert with the Thompson.
Yeah.
I think we might just do 5 minutes for this one. They're clearly not trying to counterattack.
Yeah.
And look
Yeah.
at Heinrich. Like, come on.
I would.
man.
Well,
This
I
is-
don't know. At the same time,
I hate
if
this
Heinrich-
strategy. This is
if-
dumb.
Well, if Heinrich kills them all, I mean,
Just being a fucking bush Wookiee the whole time, like, this is stupid.
well, but to be fair, if it was me, I'd do the same thing. Like 100% would do it and have done it.
I'm
I mean,
just
this is
thinking,
the exact same thing that we complained about last year's Market Garden campaign.
But I would say this is different because like last year it was clearly intentional. This time he's the last guy
I
left
don't-
of his group. Like
Alright.
you know, what's he supposed to do? Before you would send guys out on purpose
Well,
to do
but you got to think about it in respect of like the player as
Ooh,
well.
they
not
Oh, he's
just
dead
anyways.
now.
But you have
That
to
was a
think
good
about it
shot
in
from
respect of the
Reeves.
player too. You know what I mean? Like, if he has a chance, because like one of my guys, like,
But like, if
You
you're
know-
the last guy, you should, in real life, you should be trying to pull back to
You'd be
friendly
running the
lines.
fuck away.
Exactly.
Right,
You would
but
not be
unless-
sitting in a fucking bush picking people off.
not all the time, though.
unless you're an SS sniper. Like,
But to be fair, like, but you have, at the end of the day, it's still a game. You know what I mean? But like,
I know, but it's
but
also
some of
just
our,
it's
but
ridiculous to me.
we all have guys on our units. We all know who they are. That one guy can easily in that position probably pick off 7 or 8 guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, I think in respects for tickets and fair play, I think it should stay. Personally, that's just because like one guy could be very detrimental to tickets. Like
Okay,
7 tickets
obviously
overall.
363 is not trying to push
Now,
back.
now in
There's
this
no
respect,
one here
yes,
left.
that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm calling at 5 minutes. We got about a minute left.
Yeah, this makes sense, but like, I don't know. I just don't want a guy to lose like his ability to like boost his KD and help his team out at the same time by fucking picking dudes off.
I still disagree.
We
And
we usually just do if you are last man in your squad.
You have to
we
pull
sort of-
back to friendly
yeah,
lines.
we say this is lone wolfing at this point. If you're pushing towards the objective,
I feel like that's the
towards
exact
enemies,
definition of lone wolfing.
We're like, yeah,
Well,
you
but
got to
it's
pull the
probably-
pull the fuck back.
But it's not really lone wolfing if he's the only one left up from his group. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
but you usually just say you got to find allies somewhere.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
also,
you
he-
make
he-
a conscious effort to try find some allies.
Exactly, make a conscious
But-
effort. He was not making a damn conscious effort to try to pull back. There's no
but-
fucking way.
But but we don't have markers on the map, so I
This
didn't
is
know
also
that he's the
true.
last one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like it, I think it's honestly an
But
admin
not,
discretion.
you didn't have that in
but-
real life either, so it's like.
Well, yeah. So I mean, so it goes back to my original thing. Like,
But you wouldn't be sitting in a bush like that in real life.
I gotta say, I
Maybe.
think I'm with Juan on this one. Like, yeah, it is a game, and yeah, we all have guys that would want to do it, but it does seem really cheesy.
It is super cheesy.
It's kind of annoying because it is the way 363 play. They've got two-man teams everywhere, and as soon as one of them dies, then they're basically by themselves. It's like poor
There
man's
has to be
lone-
some
it's
sort
poor
of
man's
like
lone wolf.
reasonable time limit.
Yeah, yeah. You should make the effort to regroup with friendlies if you're by yourself.
Yeah.
That's just how we should write it and try to enforce it that way.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. As I said, it's hard with 363 anyway because they do two-man teams everywhere.
One guy had to respawn due to keyboard stopping working bug, I guess.
hey,
on
Bird, you might want to like
OSS?
Kalterberg know that he is going to run into literally their whole team. And they're accidentally going to shoot him. Actually, I'll tell them.
Say what? Wait, hold on. What are you saying?
Yeah, catch Kalterberg.
Yeah,
tell
you might
him
want to let
stop
him know
moving.
he's about to fucking run into their entire team, like all.
No, let it happen. Let it happen.
Yeah, I don't like. He's trying to regroup. I don't think really.
Oh well, yeah. So okay, here we go. Right, this is technically one whipping by standard. So I guess.
But
that's what
he
I'm
is
saying.
trying to regroup to like the objective is north of here. He's taking the most direct route to the objective he is supposed to be on. Well, now he stopped.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like I think honestly you should
Hold
just
on.
let it play.
Make
'cause
sure you
it's-
try to
It's not much
regroup
you
with
can
your
really
squad.
do. I mean,
Still
realistically
feel
he's
like
gonna
it's
get killed here in a
stupid.
second.
Yeah, sleep
Yeah,
and
they
found.
know
Oh, he's
he's right
respawned.
here.
He just respawned.
Yeah, he was respawning. Yeah. Yeah, he didn't know that there was a bunch of shit going on. He was like, oh, so he just respawned. Yeah, Schlieffen's like, there's a German here, there's a German here! And then he died. He was like, wait, what the fuck?
I think if some of this stuff needs to be like clearer, then we need to just have like a full-on set rules that doesn't change for every single scenario. I mean, it's kind of given anyway. Everybody's we've all played One Lives. Like all these units have played One Lives. Like they know the general rules of everything, but
It would be kind of nice to have a way for them to just surrender. So, if you're
my guys
left
would.
by yourself,
It's an interesting concept.
and maybe it's only a half ticket lost rather than a full ticket or something. I don't know. That would be way too complicated.
Yeah, that's like I was stuff I considered with surrendering, but it just feels like there's. How do you
do it?
Yeah, it seems like there's no
You-
good way.
you could still do a surrender thing, but they still get the ticket lost. But I guess it's just down to then like honor, right? That you're not gonna just pick people off because you're the last man and you don't want to retreat. But you can surrender and like role play it a bit more that you've given up.
Like why? I mean, why would you ever surrender then?
Fun roleplay purposes, I would anyway.
Alright, go to the buildings south of Westerheide.
It's just
You
a
know,
question
if
of
there's
if
like an
the
animation,
person.
just put your hands up. I'd fucking
It's just
do
a
it.
question of if the person is wanting to do role play
Yeah,
or not, because most people don't do that. Even though I would prefer it, but
That's the thing. Personally, if I had an animation to put my hands up and I was
Oh,
the last man in my
absolutely.
squad and we were like pretty much losing from the last info I had, I would walk up with my hands up.
well, and there would be a way. And you were talking about having ways to get tickets back with those side missions, with like recovering a POW camp or whatever, like raiding a POW camp. So then you could keep track of the surrendered numbers, and then add that to the side mission, and they have a chance to get those tickets back.
That would be cool. Also, how many respawn waves have the allies used? 5 now?
How many did they use on that one too? Or one? I think they only used one respawn wave on that
But
last
they
one.
used one at the end, right? Or did they not?
No, I don't think they
No,
did.
I don't think
That's
they
why
used
I'm going
one.
back to count, because I didn't see anybody respawn. That's what I'm counting right now, again.
This is going extremely well for the Allies, I feel like.
Honestly,
So
it
far.
does make me a little nervous about the balance with people bringing different numbers to events, like getting more respawn waves.
Yeah.
But I will also say, if this wasn't at night in the rain, I think it would be
It
going
would
a
be
lot
different.
Oh,
I
it's
agree.
be a totally different.
Yeah, like that OSS flank
Would not have happened.
Yeah.
That wouldn't have happened even remotely.
Yeah, they're only on 4 respawns still, so.
So they have 3 left.
Mm-hmm.
8 HE, 5 smoke, 3 respawns. Axis have 1 respawn, 7 HE, 5 smoke.
And I think this is very much a game of Allies actually playing really well.
True,
As opposed to like
Yeah, I agree with
balance
that.
coming into it. I think they've actually just generally done very well.
True.
Well,
Ooh, look at 193rd coming up real close.
Oh,
I mean,
you gotta
numbers-wise
try
are pretty
sometime
close.
just
Yeah.
loading up this layer and just walking through a forest. It feels so cool, especially when the lightning strikes.
Mm-hmm.
I did that for about an hour this morning. Just walk through the forest on Easter Beak.
Oh, why are you using flashlights?
We gotta overlook this. Opens fire. Screen grenade. Fucking packets.
What was 193rd doing there?
They have no idea. He was like, we've got to overlook this area.
Wow.
Yeah, they had a pretty nice element of surprise that made it a bit longer.
Yeah.
Imagine starting that off with a grenade assault.
Oh, that would have
one
been
died.
sick. Wait, nobody died from 193rd?
No.
Dara did.
No, Aragon's dead.
Wait, Dara's alive.
Argo
Fucking
did.
love that.
Sorry, I misread that.
Ooh, Dara's going right up. Maybe try to lock down this road.
193rd is always getting the fucking shaft. Always.
Seems like it.
Because they're gliders. This is what they do.
Well, they're just, like, they're really good. They're just really
Yeah.
small, so they're always used as, like, shock troops and stuff.
I think Kirch also is just like, I'll just fucking go in there. Fuck it.
Well, yeah, that's definitely...
Yeah, the Kirch, they just fried the rest of the squad.
Saddlemaier's still up.
I just love how he embraces the 193rd way. It's just like, yeah, this is how we roll. I'm Kirch, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
One thing I really love is this long-range suppression from Row right now. It's something that you would, like, never see before the realism mod.
Oh, yeah. Well, you would, but
It just wasn't effective.
it wasn't really
Right.
suppression either. It was more of sniping.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. For 193rd.
Oh yeah, Burn, did you change the canteen amounts in this cook?
Yes, so
Oh.
British have 7 again, yeah. Whoops!
Well, that's good.
Because we've been using it loads, but we've only had one canteen.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Gotta make them count.
It's because the faction that I based it off of still had canteens in the number 6 slot instead of 7. And then when
Yeah.
I switched it, I forgot to update the count.
Well, see, the reason why it only had one, right, is because normally it's filled with water. You guys decided to fill it with tea. And you can't make tea in the field while you're in combat. You can only get one. Realism. Saddlemaire might be able to do something here.
Okay, see, this is where it gets iffy. Like, what's the rule on Saddlemaire?
Yeah,
You just
that's-
die, but...
That's what I'm saying. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
it's very iffy, I guess.
I think honestly it should be up to admin discretion if it's late. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if an admin's there, let that side's admin decide.
Ooh, that's
Hey, you know
nice.
that is pretty shitty, or hey, you know what? Just fall back, friend.
Yo, Scud just died to, like, some random MG fire all the way from the northwest of the woods. I mean, it's not random, but... Sure, it feels random.
Right. Well, no, just that nice fucking spray.
Luckily, Fade is right
Yeah,
there.
Ziegler is just spraying that whole.
Yeah,
Oh,
they-
Baro, holy shit, good
They
fucking
fucking love
Is that
bipod controllers. They love it.
I'm not gonna lie, Fade is fucking kicking ass. Look at those fucking revive numbers. He literally
Dang.
revived the entire fucking team, dude.
You gotta give him a medal, dude.
Well, see, here's the thing. I just promoted him to corporal, like, yesterday. Because I promoted him to T5.
Oh yeah, I can't
like,
give him too much shit in consecutive days.
Yeah, well, so
Okay,
the tech
but
ranks for us-
36 revives, man.
Dude,
I mean,
yeah. Dude,
Wait,
I know.
holy shit, seriously?
Yeah, he's literally
Holy
revived the
fuck.
entire whole
Compared
team
to the
over.
Axis, the 14 now.
Yeah, 14.
That's awesome.
Damn.
Nice work, Fade.
Well, see, like, so the tech ranks for us, we use as guys that don't want leadership, that just want to play. You know what I mean? So they don't fill a leadership role. But he's like, after I promoted him to T5, he's like, no, I want to be a corporal. And like, he bitched about it for like 2 days without really bitching. So I was like, fine. I just promoted him to a corporal, and now all of a sudden he's like, I'm gonna go fucking ape shit with revives.
I will say, Luke has had a roller coaster of a game today. Absolute roller coaster.
Uh-oh.
what just happened to him now?
Oh, poor May is dead.
He said something and immediately got killed, like right when he was saying it. Oh, Fade just got fucked.
Oh, he was about to get him too.
Like, what do you do about Court here? I don't know if he's AFK. Or
Where is he?
Or what? He's just
that's
prone in the
pretty
middle of the
cheesy.
fucking field.
Oh,
That's
See, this is the
really
shit I
cheesy.
hate.
I'm
Court-
gonna tell him to regroup with his squad or something. I don't know.
I don't know if he's AFK or not. Let's all circle around Court.
Yeah, you think I should say something? I think I should say something.
Yeah, just ask him. I think he's AFK though.
Is OSS inbounds
you
right now
AFK?
again? I'm gonna ask that.
No, I'm watching the field, so to make sure they don't
They're
advance
so
here.
far out here.
He said he's
I'm
not
outside of
AFK,
boundary?
he's just... you're just kind of all by yourself.
No, I'm just
Over
only
there.
watching.
They are
I'm
inbound,
here,
just
just making sure they
about
don't crawl up
on
through.
They're on the
fucking
border.
Alright, just...
Looks like they're kind of
don't do
walking
anything
along
cheesy.
it too.
So wait, he's
No,
not
I'm-
AFK?
I mean, I can't see anything, so don't worry about that.
Alright. He's just being
mainly
a scout.
here.
I don't know. Like, his squad isn't that... Like, it's a reasonable
Here-
distance for a scout. I just wish there was someone else with him.
May was like,
Burn.
And
Right.
that he's in
So
a wheat field. Oh, it's just... Like, this is such a hard ruling.
So what I tell my guys, if they're within 60 meters of us, then they're fine. If they're anything further than that, then they need to go back. But
Okay.
I tell
I
my
think
guys
he's-
60 meters. That's a personal inter-unit thing.
what's Court doing? What the fuck is this?
That's... Yeah, he's within distance, though.
Well,
He said he's
Bismarck's
just
is over
listening.
here.
He is
Yeah.
now. I think Bismarck just moved over
yeah.
here. I think he's grabbing him.
I don't know. It's
You know what I mean?
like
He's
said,
trying to
it's-
grab him, but he can't grab him.
It's a personal thing, right? Like I said, I tell my guys 60 meters. Anything over that, you're lone wolfing.
I
Yeah, it's
think
hard to
they
say.
are noticing the northwest flanking of last round.
Yeah.
See, like Scud.
That
right
is
now,
a fight.
making-
That is a fighting line. Like they're not gonna let it happen.
Yeah, and Scud is pretty iffy right now.
Well, he's the only one left, right? There's nobody alive, but he's making an
shouldn't-
active.
I guess he is actively trying to push.
Yeah.
I don't think
See,
he should be though. I think he should
Right,
be
that's-
actually
you have
trying
to
to
fall back.
regroup.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
should try to fall. Ugh, I hate this because I hate admin intervention.
I honestly, I say just like these kind of situations, like he is pushing forward. He's not stopping. He doesn't know that the guys on his flanks are dead. He doesn't know, but he may know that, hey, there is a flank by briefing, right? Their briefing may have been already that they were going to make this flank, and he may know that. So technically, he is making an attempt to do that by when they come in. So I mean, you can play ifs, ands, and buts. You know what I mean? I just say leave it with those kind of deals, because he's gonna die inevitably anyways.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
good. Because I would just feel terrible if he got up here, got a grenade off, and wiped like this whole squad. You know, it's that
Yeah.
kind of stuff.
Well-
that's like, well, that just feels really cheesy.
Well, but at the same time, you know, like I said, he may know that OSS is making that push, and he may be hoping that they're a lot closer. So if he throws, you know, say he throws a grenade, kills them, that's a good sign that, hey, you guys need to push. I'm still alive. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, you can play it a lot of different ways. I just think admin should stay out personally, but
Yeah, I will say I hate interfering as an admin. I think it takes
Oh, me
away
too.
from the immersion
That's-
so much.
There should at least be a ground rule on it, you know? Like,
well, I mean, it's not his fault that everybody died. I mean,
We will have to come up with it. We will have to have a meeting, come up with a ground rule for that kind
it's
of thing.
less of the Scud situation and more of whoever was sitting in the bush earlier.
Right, but how do you define that in a written?
Well,
But-
he was on the
also-
defending team.
but also you don't know how long he's been in that bush. You know what I mean? Like he could have literally just got there and killed those.
Nah,
two.
I saw
he
him
was
how long
yeah,
he was there. He
he
was
was-
there
he
for
was
an
there for a long
eternity.
time.
But that's also what I'm saying too. Like, you know, a lot of times as an admin, you're not gonna know that they literally just they've been there the whole time or they got there.
Well, then you
just
don't make
now.
a decision if you don't.
Yeah,
know.
if you don't
Yeah.
know, you don't make a decision.
Also, I really hate that Holland and Schlieffen are still on their little recon team. I think they'd be so much more useful supporting the platoon, like
Consolidated.
taking out MGs and stuff
Yeah.
when they start getting suppressed. But it's not like we ever get a lot of practice using a marksman in realism events.
No.
You could have it more often, but just make the sway even worse.
Well,
for
the sway
marksman.
is pretty bad. Like, I don't know if you know this, but I found it kind of crazy. In vanilla, the marksman rifle has half the sway of a normal rifle.
Really?
And you get the optic. So this, I
Damn.
made it the same as all the other rifles. So it's pretty difficult to shoot unless you get in a firing position.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that makes so much sense to me that they
So-
would do that.
How do you pronounce his name? I'm sorry, dude. It's Sachse. I pronounce it wrong every fucking time.
Schockerbauer?
No, from 363rd.
Oh, Sasha. Sasha.
Sasha. Okay, I always fucking pronounce that wrong. Anyways, he makes a good point. He's like, in regards to the lone wolfing with this mod, I think you have to remember that in the heat of the moment, you might not realize you're on your own. Saddlemeyer and Scud were too far up ahead to retreat, likely would have gotten shot.
Yeah.
While Heinrich knew he was surrounded already as the last person, so it's a logical decision to keep them going, in my opinion.
That's true. That's a good point.
So, I mean, he does make a good point.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah, and that just sucks. Like, this recon team has been so ineffective.
Pronunciation, Zaxi?
Oh.
Z-A-K-S-E.
Zaxa?
Zaxa?
We could go full Texan and say Zaxi.
Sarge just said, I don't know how we took those last 2 points, but we did.
Clearly, they're all trying to get into an organized push here. You can see 193rd, 1st RB staging in the forest while OSS is getting into position. And that's pretty cool to see.
I'm just curious if they're gonna open up OSS first, or I don't know. I don't know how you want to do that.
Flanked from OSS, the one that's planned anyway.
What they need to do is take the two, because they have Dara and Rowe here with 1919s. They just need to set them up on that Burma line and just start dumping rounds on the objective.
Yeah.
Would be my
And if
opinion,
they had
is
any
smartest.
eyes on that firing line off to the northwest, maybe that too, hitting it from the side.
And I
Getting
don't
some
think they've
flanking
set up
fire on
any
that would be-
mortars. It's such a shame not to use the mortars.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I wish I was able to update the mod before this and have the better flares. Ooh.
That's Artie?
That's Artie.
Yeah.
2
German Artie?
Whoa.
Looks like?
No.
So allied.
4, 5, 6, 7, 2. So 3 smoke. That's all.
4 smoke.
Oh,
That was
four?
That was
quite
four
a lot of smoke, wasn't it?
That was
That was
5.
No,
fine.
it was,
I
it was a
think
mix.
the-
Oh, they dumped all of it?
Yeah, they used all 5 and then 8 HE.
Oh, there we go. They making that push.
Oh, yeah, they just ran right across that.
So they
Oh,
they,
damn, first
they
RB,
chose
nice.
to purchase smoke, right?
Yeah, you can purchase commander artillery, which
They-
includes 15 HE and 5 smoke.
The smoke seemed a bit
Okay, now where are their MGs?
bit of
Their
a waste
MGs.
on a night layer, but that's just me.
Yeah, well, it came with the HE, so
Oh, okay, it comes with it. Okay.
yeah.
Here come their MGs.
Got Bud is gonna get out.
Ooh, what an AT rifle grenade. That was sick.
Oh, by Reams. Cake and row over here just running in the middle.
Ooh, and OSS is now pushing in. There's 363 in security, probably.
Oh boy. Sure looks like it. Oh no, they're firing the other way.
Oh, they don't. Ziegler is. Oh, he's not even.
Set up on my head and
Oh,
surprisingly,
but there it
Oh,
is.
but OSS opened up because the scout team over here.
Ooh, nice nades though from these grenades. That's good.
Who the fuck is
They
the
stopped
rifle,
us in the
the rifle
southwest,
grenade
they're in the
guy?
woods,
for
close.
OSS?
I think it's
Good.
Shish is a really good one.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know. He's not. He's all the way back there. I'm not sure.
It is him. He just nearly got it in the window.
Yeah, that was
on
so
that was
these
a
guys
long
from
shot.
here. Yeah, it barely missed.
Damn.
We should leave this
Come
house.
on. What is this recon team
Compromise.
doing?
Yeah, I'm already signed.
Yeah, they heard all the shooting down
And they
here. I
haven't
mean,
been down here yet. They're still
Dude,
going.
Row, where are you going? Oh my god. Oh, he's getting back.
Ooh, look at this element. This is good.
We're
Look at
taking
this.
how they
heavy
literally-
casualties
oh, viral.
on point. There's enemies all around.
I mean, this,
Bro,
this
what the
forest
fuck?
should be
To,
awful for them to try to
northwest,
clear, but they've
southeast,
made it way
everywhere.
farther than I thought they would.
this is definitely the best coordination I've seen from an AEF like task force.
I think that they know to step up their game, and I tried to preach it to OSS the other night. I was like, we need to step up our fucking game.
This also makes it very hard to see if this is actually balanced or not.
Right.
Yeah, right.
'Cause it's
so
like-
just
it's
make
like-
it so unbalanced. with the
Okay, good
conditions.
fucking grenade. Holy shit. He was standing on the other side of this building, threw this grenade, landed right on top of Lesma, and then traded with blast clip. Holy shit.
Poor Holland. I think he's lost.
There's
Is it?
assaulting to the
Oh,
west
dude, yeah,
now
he
as
is
well.
way
MG
fucking
team
lost.
at least.
He's barely even in the right sector.
Is he even in the bounds?
He's barely in it. Like this little road that goes north-south just east of him is the boundary. Like in the same little village.
God dang.
God, what
So
are they
this
doing
is,
up there?
This is one thing that like I've been harping on my guys about like the last 2 or 3 trainings we've done is like bypassing contacts.
Yeah.
Like my guys get so fucking stuck down by one fucking dude. I'm like, guys, leave one guy to watch it. Everybody just push past. Just push past the contact. Keep moving. If you get bogged down, it gives them time to like reposition.
Yeah, it's funny because that's exactly what we were preaching on Thursday. Because we would get bogged down trying to clear these buildings where one guy has a crazy good angle. We're like, you just gotta push past it, leave someone to watch the doorway or something.
Yeah, it gets frustrating because it's, you know, it's like, it just gets really bad because it's like, you know, what do you do? Oh, nice. Got him. But like part of the problem is like when you're, the guys that know that usually are the guys like the NCOs and your SNCOs and officers.
Yeah.
They're always the ones that always harp about it.
Ooh, Hunter,
But your
look
lower
at that.
NCOs and regular guys don't ever say nothing about it. And then when all leadership's dead, nobody says nothing. And it just, all communication breaks down.
Oh,
completely.
And it's hard to get the lower rank guys to just get up the gumption to push.
Yeah. I've watched that a lot where like, it's usually
Look at how
T5s and
close
below.
OSS's recon team got to their MSP.
Oh snap! They could actually take out the MSP too.
Oh, are
they
they allowed
could,
to?
but I don't think that they know. I don't think they see
Oh,
it.
Jesus.
I will have to talk to 363 about spawning in before the respawn wave.
Yeah,
Something that they
well,
shouldn't do.
allies have been bad about that.
Just saying that
also.
they know that
that's
their guard is still
that's
alive.
just a really bad. It's respawn 6.
I think it's only
They still have 1, right?
Yeah, allies
they
have
have
one
one
left after this one they're using now. Germans still have 1 left. And
So it's 1-1 right now.
and there's like 25 minutes left, 27.
So is that something you're going to announce during campaign as timing, or because people are going to ask?
I think I'm gonna give a 15-minute warning.
Okay, that's fair.
I want to have as little admin interference as possible throughout the whole thing.
So I'm looking at 505th server.
Force to the west,
this
you'll have
OSS
Zemmy's
squad has
I'm
like
pretty
20
much pinned
dudes
down,
in it.
not
Another
able to do
person
much.
was like, feels more like a Soviet rifle squad than an airborne rifle squad. That's fucking awesome.
And also regarding the timer, Shocker Bauer I know has a working match timer, so we could just use that where, like, the timer up top doesn't display how much time is left on the server. It's just like an arbitrary match timer that you can start. So then it counts down from like 2 hours. So then anyone can see how much time is left by just holding tab and looking at the scoreboard.
So Court has a good, well, not really good, but very interesting point and a bit of feedback that you'll want to address at the end. Honestly, I know exactly how you're going to answer that, but I'll let you answer that.
Well, I mean, we're just gonna have to use the honor system for Gamma. I mean, I don't want to take away from immersion just because some people might mess with Gamma, and I really hope that people won't. And as far as his assumption for the actual campaign, I think that'll be more clear when we do our official announcement that both sides can choose to deploy any of their units anywhere, so there could be Garands in New Street.
Well, and that's the thing that I think makes it interesting, right? Like, you don't have to have 1st Airborne at Arnhem. You could have the 101st, you know?
Right. And also, like, you know, sure, it's K98s versus Garands, but they also got a whole Sturm Gruppe with MP40s/STGs. They had the option for Fallschirmjäger, which are just devastating, granted with less respawn waves. They didn't have the option for this particular test event, but in the actual campaign, there could have been an SS division here with tanks. I mean,
yeah.
So
I mean, it's all strategy. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's the way I look at it.
And not everything is going to be 100% balanced, because it's going to come down to the decisions of the commanders on each side. But it's more what you can do with the situation you're dealt. Like,
Well,
in this situation, like 363 has 2 fewer respawn waves, and they have a very legitimate chance of holding this last objective.
I think they're consolidating directly on the point and leaving their reserves for a counterattack if they need it.
That makes sense. And also, like, both sides went into this not even, I guess, aware of the possibility that respawn waves might not be even.
Right.
So it's interesting to see, like, they might be thinking, how many respawn waves are these guys getting, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be interested if I bet 363 is like, what the fuck? You spend so many of them.
Well, see, like, that's also what's interesting about this kind of a campaign is, like, you know, desperation mode eventually kicks in to where you're like, hey, we're really low on some shit. Do we go after the main objective of trying to hit these bridges, or do we go over here and try to get supplies? Like, what is detrimentally necessary right now for our team that we need in the future? There's gonna be so many arguments over that shit. I'm excited to watch all of them.
And also, like, this objective right here would be so important in the grand scheme of the campaign. Like, the Axis holding this objective is the difference between reinforcements being able to come in from the reinforcement zone or not. Like, this is the lifeline. I mean, they could go through Dorworth and Drill, but it's a little bit longer. And for all we know, there are paratroopers there too, you know.
Davis got separated from everybody, I think.
The stream I just posted in the admin chat, is this guy's FOV fucked up for anyone else as well?
Wait, where?
In the admin chat?
Ooh, 193rd.
In Discord.
I'm looking at him, pulling it up right now.
Oh, it's a bit zoomed in, I think, yeah. Wait, what is this? What is he...
He's in the game right now. It's Nappy.
I feel like it looks...
It could be his,
more zoomed in.
it's definitely his recording software.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
his
does not
shit's
have
all
it lined up
off.
at all.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
his shit's
it's
all
off
fucked
center.
off.
Yeah, it's zoomed in on the screen, off centered.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a him problem, not a
Yeah,
game problem.
What's
Yeah.
the
The stream.
what's the thing on the right? I've never seen that.
He's
like an
so
overlay.
he's got a really cool custom overlay that he uses. It's like really actually neat what he has.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, yeah. It's a lot better than it used to be. It used to have a really interesting one that was a lot smaller and a little bit more fucky. But like this one, I like. It's a lot nicer.
There's 21 minutes left, Saxa.
Yeah.
21.
Oh, the Germans. Did the Germans work on this?
Why am
My
I
mic is
hearing?
crazy.
Why am I hearing? Oh, it's his fucking stream. I was like, what the fuck am I hearing right now?
Oh, Holland, I think, is gonna find 193rd finally. Oh,
He's
but
like
taking
friends.
stray MG fire.
How did they see them? I guess when they crossed the road.
Binoculars, man.
Yeah.
I guess it must have been when
Dude,
they crossed the road.
I honestly, anytime I hear a machine gun from 363rd, I 100% will avoid that area because I know there's a fucking bino over there. So
Yeah.
I'm like, nope, everybody down. We're going a different fucking direction.
Well, this is interesting. They're just going to do their assault from the direction that OSS has consolidated. You see this?
Oh,
they're
just
all
moving
going up to the
Oh,
northwest.
Interesting. I guess they didn't like pushing across this field to the south.
Nope, I don't think they did.
But they should have used a truck, honestly.
They should have, I agree.
They had MSPs for G, but I did explain to them briefly, I think, wait, I don't know if I put it in the doc or explained to them, like how MSPs will be very important in the campaign and you shouldn't just waste them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Flat power is decent.
It's not surprising. It happens. I think he disconnects almost as much as you do.
At least, like, I know if it's a daytime event, I know. This is just random.
So, I mean, Germans are doing
Wait,
alright.
wait,
They still
is
have 14
Spoonin just still alive?
No, he's dead as fuck.
Oh, okay. I was like,
No,
wait
dead.
a minute.
Yeah, he's dead as fuck, dude. He's been
He's
dead.
super dead.
Yeah, he's like, he's been dead long enough.
But then again,
that
look
he's like,
look
we're
at
good.
where, I mean, I guess he's fine now because he's on a fixed position, but it's like Heinrich again, just laying in a fucking bush.
I don't know. I think that one's fine. Like, he's clearly...
It's not as bad. It's not as
yeah,
bad.
and he's
but
part of
it's
the defense, clearly. He's not, like, just a random notebook.
But it's like,
He's
shouldn't
clearly
he have
acting
somebody
as a
with
scout.
him? You know what I mean?
It would be nice if there was a buddy, for sure.
Oh, boy. That already was deadly. Holy shit.
Oh, that killed that whole squad.
Yep.
That's the rest of their AG.
Looks like True is the only one up.
Dang.
That's gotta hurt. Oh, it's Sully. Sully.
Don't worry, Fate is on the way.
I think Sully was just like, is anyone up?
Oh, this fucking 36
nope.
I just love to see that building exploding when that happens.
Yeah,
I
right.
can't wait. That's definitely the thing I'm most eager to work on right now. Because the blueprint works. Just gotta see if it kills FPS. And it's the whole server.
The answer is yes.
So, Burn, we can test that with, like, just its own mod set. Just do, like, a random small mod with that one layer with them.
Oh, true.
And see if it breaks it, and then just delete the mod when you're done. Yeah, that way you don't have to re-upload the whole fucking mod.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah.
I'll try it on best first or something.
Yeah, because I have, like, personally, I've got a lot of, like, little small files I do that with for testing purposes, just for that exact reason.
193rd's putting up a fight right now.
Yeah, I think they have to just try to delay as long as possible till...
They're
this
doing
big
it a
flank-
lot better than I
Yeah.
thought they would. Oh, look at that grenade. Holy shit.
Is that...
That was 3 people.
Is that a gammon bomb?
I don't
Sounded like something like it, yeah.
I don't think...
I don't even think they have those, though, right?
505 has those. I think
Yeah,
he
they
pulled them all.
I mean, they could. Technically, they were allowed to take a sapper kit instead of Logi. specified well, so I didn't think anyone would. Yeah, I don't see who would have done that.
I didn't see it.
I wonder if the Logi AG gets again or anything. I thought it was just TNT. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little disappointed to see 363 especially not use their Logi supplies.
They may have honestly forgot about it.
Yeah.
Enemy close here. Out.
But it would have been nice to see, you know, even some sandbags. Oh, last respawn wave.
Southwest, southwest.
For the Axis? Yeah, I think they're seeing what's happening on the point. They're gonna do the shot. Yep, they're moving in. Well, they're gonna immediately do that south or that northeast to southwest sweep on 193rd.
What are the, I assume we're gonna have to come up with some sort of rules with the Logi supplies, like blocking off entire buildings and stuff.
Thank you, yes.
I'm not
'Cause I'm-
sure. Like, what do you mean blocking off entire buildings?
Like for example, say there's like a
Oh,
warehouse
dog or something.
doing this stupid fucking thing in the warehouse. We put a bunker at either door and then barbed wire in the front, so you can't actually get into the warehouse unless you
Oh.
blow up the bunker. Shit like that.
Yeah, I guess we should have some kind of rule about that.
Because I know people will do that.
It also won't be as
try
important.
completely block off places.
Yeah, it won't be as important at least, because in this buildings will never be
look at this
objectives.
Kessler.
It's always going to be
No.
intersections or bridges.
Just don't put anything past Tinner. I'm sure Tinner will find
Yeah,
it.
I mean,
Yeah.
well, that happened in the last campaign, and that's what made me fucking rage quit the last event, because, like, somebody meta blocked off a fucking footbridge that we couldn't cross.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
we
that
will-
was awful on Vegel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
Oh, Kessler's whispering. He's like, hey. He's like, hey, look, Germans. And now they can't hear you.
Here they go. They're cutting them off. They're cutting them off.
Because even to be fair on this point, the barn here, you could just put barbed wire in front of every door,
True.
Oh,
and then
no,
and
they
funnel
don't.
everybody into one door.
they're making so
Oh,
much noise.
Kessler knows the respawns right there. Oh man, they're about to get fucking dunked
Oh,
on.
Nightbird,
Holy
if he just
shit.
looks left. Oh, he's going to see the whole squad. He must have seen that. Yeah, he's throwing a frag, I think, right?
Yeah, he said that.
Oh, no.
Oh my god, Kessler.
Oh, yeah,
buddy.
what's Kessler doing?
He's gonna get shot here by Bernhard.
Oh, that's the medic.
Oh.
That's the medic, too.
Oh, here they're throwing nades. Or they were looking at doing it, maybe not.
Oh,
Holy shit.
Just don't move.
Nyber, where are you going? See, like, look, like, you know, Nyber just running up and knifing him in the back, like.
Oh, I think he got him.
Yeah, he got
You
two.
got them both.
I don't know. See, something like this I'm not so upset with because he was with his squad, noticed contact.
Oh, Holland with the snipe in the back. Nice. He
Sniper?
finally used it.
Never got 3 knife kills there. I don't
Kessler's
know.
just sitting in
And
the
now
bush.
he's like immediately regrouping with his squad. I don't know. I feel like that's fine.
Well, he was with people. He was
yeah,
with people
I
that
feel
whole
like
time.
that's fine.
Well, but he broke off with the squad. I mean, I'm
But
just
it's
talking
not
about
very
the same.
far.
No, that's still
That's
far.
not the
They're-
same. That's not the same.
But
It
it's
100%.
it's if we
They went the other way, and he went the opposite direction.
let's go back to what Zaxa said about the
I
guy
don't-
being surrounded and completely cut off. That I think should be our basis or our baseline or whatever. Like
I agree with
Nybert was not surrounded and cut off. He was with friendlies. He noticed contact, took care of it, and immediately went to.
I mean, he could have been running to the other guys to tell them there was contact.
True,
you
that
know?
too. Yeah.
So I don't think it's the same thing at all.
Oh, I forgot the 15-minute warning. I'll give a 13-minute.
Kessler is just inside of an entire fucking squad of Germans right now.
So this is something that I didn't consider. If they capture this or control this objective for like, I don't know, 4 minutes, but then the match time ends, I think the rule should be that it plays out.
Yeah, I think you should play it out.
Yeah, I think just letting it end would feel bad for everyone.
Because then it's actually still a fight over the point as opposed to them playing for time on the point.
True, yeah.
You can still go ahead with the plans you've made. Because again, people will just meta it.
Yeah.
And just hide in the corner if they know there's only like 3 minutes left and all they have to do is survive to win.
Well, unfortunately, a lot of allies are dead, but Kessler's little recon team held them up so much.
Yeah. The deck is definitely contested. I would say no one controls it right now.
Yeah, I agree.
And I'd imagine the allies just use their last respawn wave.
I think they haven't called it yet.
Oh, I'm holding
on that.
No, they haven't called it yet. Because that last one was all the way before Spears disconnected, so they haven't called it yet.
Well, however this ends, I think this was a lot of fun to watch, and I think we learned a lot about some things we need to address. I'm curious to see what the players... I know a lot of people are on both sides are going to complain about the darkness and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But that's something, like... This is what nighttime looks like, guys. I'm sorry. Right? I mean, the gamma thing is a good point. I wish we could lock gamma settings on the server. But even then, you have monitor brightness. So that's just something... You'll have to hope people are honorable about. Man, it's like nothing but dead bodies at this farmhouse.
Reloading. I'm really low on ammo.
Just dead bodies everywhere. Well, the allies got to make a move.
They're calling a respawn right now.
How many have they got left? Because he said second last.
Yeah,
I think he was confused.
Yeah, that's their last one there.
You should let them know. I gave the Germans an update when they used their last one. I also updated how much artillery they have left and whatnot. I think this will be a lot of insight for both the commanders too about addressing, you know, bringing vehicles up and stuff. Like, I bet Captain May wishes right now he had some Jeeps with him or something. And how nice having a mortar would be right now.
Yeah, why didn't they use their mortar?
That, I honestly think it's because Axe couldn't make it. And they just said, well, we won't even make a plan for it. Which is bad. Like, even a bad mortarman would...
I've got two guys that can operate mortar. Actually, 3 guys that can operate mortars.
Oh yeah, you just started doing mortar training.
Yeah. Yeah, I got 3 mortar guys in.
This is the worst part for the Allied team, in my opinion. They get so disorganized at the end. They're just like, fuck it.
But I mean, we've been so disorganized in the past, like on every respawn wave.
Yeah, that's true.
So maybe they'll pull it together here. But
they look so clusterfucked right now.
I know they only have 8 minutes. See, this is something where I wonder how it would be handled in the campaign. Like, would they even choose to continue, or would they decide to pull back?
They may not.
Because if it's not a well-executed attack, it would just be a waste of tickets.
Yeah. And I think like May is the platoon commander right now. I think he should have the option to just be like, all units just hold. Oh, he disconnected.
Yeah,
so that's great.
Nice. Oh, there goes May right there.
So there goes that.
But yeah, they would have that option in the campaign
to
not press on further.
Yeah, I think that we need to enforce that in their minds.
And likewise, the Germans would have the option to pull back if they
didn't
want to continue to hold this. I guess like the Germans' criteria for pulling back would be to get everyone completely out of the sector. Because I don't want you to just be able to say I pull back and that's it. I'd like for you to actually have to pull back. Including your MSPs and any vehicles and stuff. Ooh, that was a quick reconnect.
Yeah.
Someone's got an SSD.
I was literally about to make that joke.
Also, Zaxa and Anderson, if you guys are watching, I'm really curious to see what you guys think, having a pretty neutral perspective from the sky here, but being on an Axis unit. Because I'm trying my best not to be biased, being from an allied unit, but I am curious to see what you guys think.
I just want to watch all the blue guys die.
For me, they're red guys.
Yeah, well, my blue guys, your red guys. I want to see them die.
You want to see the allies die?
He asked what about specifically.
He's enjoying the show. That's good. I guess about the balance, like how balance this feels, if it feels like a good design for how the events should work, just or anything else in particular that you have a strong opinion about.
Bernard over here getting all the heal points.
Okay, do we have defend over the site itself?
Fate only needs one more revive to hit 40.
Yeah, I was in our company chat, and he's like reeing about it right now.
Oh, tell him no chatting till the match is over.
It's like, I'm only one away.
Luke has 12 kills, 13 wounds. What a roller coaster. He has been in the shit like the whole fucking time.
He did have a really clutch play on that first objective.
Oh yeah, he did. Clearing that building. Absolute clutch. It helps that he's got a carbine against a bunch of K98s.
True. Yeah, good point about the night rain layer, about it being the first time for a lot of guys. I think the biggest thing to consider is that both sides have that disadvantage, but you could argue it favors the allies since they have semi-autos, which will give you an advantage at close range.
And they're on the offensive, so they're expecting contacts. You're just sitting and waiting for them.
But to help mitigate that, it does cost more fuel in the campaign to move at night. So if they did want to do this airdrop at night, it would cost them double the fuel to do it. So there is a price. Ooh, what a bazooka! It didn't kill anyone.
Wow,
but dang,
that was
what a
pretty crazy.
shot. So there
Did
will
he aim for
be.
the FTF there? Holy shit!
I think so. Like that was amazing.
Wow.
Oh
look at
my
these long
God.
range kills though. These long range kills from 363 right now.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know if it was a bazooka or an AT grenade or what.
Something hit that barn, yeah. That was pretty cool. They just keep doing it.
Imagine mortars right now.
Imagine Holland being
Oh, is he? I think he pulled back when everyone died up there. He doesn't know where anyone is.
He's lost again.
He's been hanging out in this bush for like the last 10 minutes.
He's just
been crawling.
Okay, see, now this, I feel like if he did, I would agree with Ren. Like, this seems like an issue.
Yeah, this is an issue.
Well, that right there, if it was me, I'd just be like, hey, buddy, go this direction because you're literally
He's lost.
near no one.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Like,
tell him
you're
he's gotta
lost as
go
fuck.
south and west to link up with friendlies.
Like, it's not even him being a dick. It's like literally every time friendlies have come up there, they've died.
Hey, I feel like you might be a little lost, but we need you to go south and west to link up with friendlies.
Right now.
Oh, I just tried to talk to him in local, forgetting I wasn't on his team. Can someone handle that, please?
I can switch you.
Oh, you can talk to Holland, or you can't talk to him?
Yeah, I got him.
Yeah, just tell him to go south and west.
Hey, Holland. Go
I think
south.
Keston might be.
No, just go south and then west. And you guys, like, literally, there's nothing over here, dude.
So
No friendlies,
363
no
doesn't
enemies,
have
no
another respawn wave, correct?
Welcome, buddy. I don't think they do. I think there was a
So
last one.
they just have a bunch of guys sitting on the lodge or on the MS.
Oh, they made them chilling.
Yeah, I don't think that should be allowed in the campaign.
Allies
'cause-
been doing it
yeah.
all game too.
Well, notice it for both teams then, especially if you're out of respawn waves.
Yeah, that's something we'll have to address for sure, is that they're not allowed to spawn until the respawn wave is called. And yeah, good point, Zaxa, about the Logi. Like, I don't know why the attackers aren't using Logi for mortars. I could understand why you guys didn't use it, although I think just even some regular sandbags around the objective would help so much, and they're only 50 points a pop. So you don't get them into the push lanes you wanted.
I don't know why they think that there was a spawn point in that barn. That was weird. Oh, they got a truck. I don't know what kind of truck they got. They got one. I don't think that was an MSP though.
No, I don't think
There was
so.
a green truck there. That was weird. I think they thought that they got it. Yeah,
Colin took the direct route into the point and got killed.
Rip. Did you say southwest or south?
No, I said south and west.
Holland ran right into him.
Yeah. He went south and then he went west, but I think he went west way too early.
He tried.
God damn it, Ren.
Alright, allies have 1 minute to contest the objective. I guess really it should be to control the objective. I don't know.
I would
This
say
is
contest,
tough.
but
Yeah,
I think
just to
this,
contest it.
I think this is their offensive is dead in the water at the moment. I don't think they're gonna get in here unless they get some lucky shit going on. But I'm known for calling events too. So.
Fucking sleep. Fuck, you guys are all dead?
This is like, should I call it? Well, if they're still fighting, I guess most of the fighting's done, so it would be okay to call it.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Well, that was very interesting. I will say that. Oh, the MP40 stopped. Looks like everybody's. Yep, everybody stopped.